Have permission. Okay, there we go. Have permission. Are you ready? Hello, Serpent Reality, and welcome back to another episode of Impulse. Thanks. So, after a long few weeks, the players have fought, put their wits in and out, and have conquered the game we love to call Impulse. Tonight, we crown one winner of this game, and it'll come down to what the jury has to say. So, without further ado, let's get things started off by welcoming back the nurses. Let's go, baby. Cue the intro music. There we go. Here we go. Welcoming back our pre-jurors. Timothy, Pastel, Kevin, Luna, Steven, and Brown.
Return to the back. Get it what it is, what it is, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit. Me get up. First shot, hip strut walking. A little bit of humble, a little bit of.
Welcoming back our jury. Jen, Prayers, John, Casey, Gabby. This is a little too loud.
Let that stage light go and shine on down. Got that Bob Barker suit game and Plinko in my style. Money, stay on my craft and stick around for those pounds.
Liz.
For my town. Trust me, I'm my INDEPENDENT shit hustling. Chasing dreams since I was 14 with the 4-track busting. Halfway across that city with the back crush shit.
Ashton.
Now they can't tell me nothing. We give that to the people. Spread it across the country. Labels out here. Now they can't tell me nothing. We give it to the people. Spread it
Deanna.
Here we go back. This is the moment. Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. So
Julian. Oh, and Julian. And last, but certainly not least, welcoming back the three that made it to where no one else could make it. Starting with Roy.
Can I kick it? Thank you. Yeah, I'm so damn grateful. I grew up really wanna go fronts, but that's what you get when Wu-Tang raised you. Y'all can't stop me. Go hard like I got an 808 in my heartbeat. And I'm eating at the beat like
Haley.
a great white shark on shark week. Time to go off, gone. Deuces goodbye. I got a world to see. And my girl, she wanna see Rome. Caesar make you a believer. Nah, I never ever did it for a throne. That validation comes from giving it back to the people. Now sing this song and it goes like raise those hands.
And last, but not, and last, but certainly not least, welcoming back Chandler.
This is the moment. Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us.
Troy, Chandler, Kaylee. After a long, hard, drawn-out fight, you have all made it to where no one else could. Before we get to tonight's events, if you didn't know, now you do know. Happy birthday, Gianna! So, in light of it being Gianna's birthday,
Happy birthday, Gianna!
we did decide
Happy birthday, Gigi!
that we
Thank
would
you.
do a little something special for the queen that we love and know, Gigi. So if you would like to direct your attention in just a second, if you sing your videos late, I will still play them. Don't cry. We will get there. If I can ever find what I'm trying to. Give me a second. Hello. Hi. How are ya? Oh, here we go. Go here. Go here. Okay. Let me share my screen. No! Don't start yet. Okay, let me share my screen. Share screen, basic. Let me know when you can see it, Gianna, because it's for you.
I can see it.
Okay. Hello, Gianna. It is your favorite human in the whole wide world, Sean, just here to tell you happy birthday from myself and the whole entire Impulse family. I love you so much, and so do all these other people.
Hey girl, hey! It's your second favorite human in the world because I guess Sean's your favorite, which is fine. Anyway, it's not about us, it's about you. Happy birthday. I hope you had the most wonderful day ever. You're beautiful, wonderful, amazing, and a bad beep. And I hope you had the most wonderful, amazing birthday. Love you, Gianna.
Happy birthday, Gianna. I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you for being there for me and Mommy T.
Happy birthday also to Liz yesterday.
Happy birthday, Gianna.
Oh my god. So like happy birthday, Gianna. I know we didn't talk much, but you seem like a really, really good person. I like your vibe. So hopefully another time we can get to know each other better. But seriously, happy freaking birthday. I hope you enjoy it. And to many more. Bye.
Hey, Gianna. So I wish you happy birthday and hope you have fun and a great year.
All right. Happy fucking birthday, Gianna. I truly cannot say that you have not been such an inspiration to Impulse. Now, to your little late bitches that decided to send your videos on Discord, give me just a second. I gotta find them, and then I will share them so you can see. Just so it don't take too much time, Gianna, I am going to just forward these to your confessional. But
I
do
had
to put on
watch
lashes
them.
before I sent it to you, okay?
Actually, we got time. Let's just
What?
people's confessionals, bitch. It don't matter. The season is basically over.
Happy birthday, Gigi. I hope you have the best day ever. It was so great to meet you playing this game, and I just hope you have a most wonderful day.
I know there's that one. I know there's this one.
Hey Gigi. Sorry. I was a little late in mine because I just woke up, but happy fucking birthday, bitch. I love
Not
you.
as late, bitches.
Period.
Me being the only finalist on time. That's why you guys should vote me.
I don't know who's late.
Nah.
There was, it was Ashton. Ashton, you slacker, you.
Happy birthday, Gianna. Hope you have a good day.
It's the mic. I need the mic.
All right, now, finalists. I have what we'll call some words of wisdom from some of our past players, some of our hosts, and maybe some fans along the way as well. So give me just a second.
I love words of wisdom after the speech is already written.
I don't. Oh,
Not about your speeches, bitches. Other things you can flop tonight.
oh.
Like winning. All right.
Like winning, he
Share
said?
this last video with y'all. Hello, finalists. It is your favorite host, Sean, here to just wish you the best of luck going into finale tonight. May the best man, woman, or they win the game. Good luck. Bye.
Hi, finalists. It's your actual favorite host,
Facts.
Katie, and I'm just here to wish
Fuck
you all
you,
luck.
Kaylee.
Y'all deserve it. Y'all did something I could never do. Y'all deserve it. May the best person win. And I'm just so proud of each and every one of you. Y'all played fantastic games.
Nation, it's your girl Kalani. I'm from Gen1, Season 2, where I placed 9th and played a dumbass idol on myself during a double. And I'm from Gen2, Season 10, I believe.
Gen
I
2,
played
season
third.
10.
My advice I would like to give y'all, make sure your speech is complete. Don't wait till the last minute like I did. That's why I placed third. And I done a lot of shit that season. I am known for my social game and my strategic game and my comp ability. I'm a well-rounded player and honestly, probably one of the best to ever step foot in the franchise.
Yeah.
And I wish all of you the best of luck and who will join the winner's circle. I will be there soon.
Hey y'all, it's
Those
Miss.
lashes.
I just want to wish the 3 finalists good luck tonight in the finale. I'm sure you worked really hard and you all played a great game, and so you all deserve to be there.
I love you, Missy.
If Kaylee, Troy, and Chandler are making final 3, you don't know me, but good luck.
Hey, you guys.
Thanks.
Good luck to Chandler, Kaylee, and Troy.
Hello, final 3. It is your girl, Scarlett, who's played Impulse 3 times and made it
Filming
to the
this at
finale
work.
once. That's embarrassing. Didn't even win my season. But congratulations on making it this far.
Don't
Must
move
be
sleep to
proud of
couple
yourselves.
losses.
I mean, you made it to the final 3 of this season, and this season's been absolutely crazy. So I'm going to say best of luck and give it your all in these final speeches.
Hi, my name is Galen Johnson. I originally played Impulse 9 and then returned for All Stars on Impulse 10 and got 4th. I don't care. 4th, 5th, I'll take the higher placement. But to the top 3, I just want to congratulate you. Making it that far and voting out everyone is not an easy feat. And I'm telling you, I was very emotionally just done by the time I got to the end. And I just want to say good luck, and hopefully one of you will be joining us as a winner.
All right, friends. So now that you got your little videos, you've
so cute.
Got your good luck charm. So tonight's finale will happen just like every other. We will start with a 3-minute opening speech for each finalist. We will then go into jury questionings where each juror will have a segment. And then finally, we will get final speeches. We will then take the votes from the jurors. In the event that there is a tie, we did open voting to the 2 that unfortunately may not be able to make it for final speeches. Their votes will only be counted in the event of a tie. Also, we want to, we wish the best to Jess. Unfortunately, since Jess went inactive in this game, we have not been able to get a hold of Jess. We do know some personal things about Jess's life. So whatever may happen, we love Jess and we hope all is well with Jess, even though we cannot contact her. I have no information. We are trying to contact someone. If I do get information, I will let you guys know as players that played with her. But unfortunately, I do know Jess will not be here tonight.
Hope all is well, Jess.
And then, of course, after we get the votes, we go into awards. We're I'm gonna jump on a limb and say I believe everyone here got one but the viewer. So good luck for your awards. Hopefully you got ones you like. Maybe you didn't, maybe you did, we'll see. But yeah, so in a randomized order, in just a second I will have that order. We will go ahead and start with opening speeches. For final speeches, it'll just go the backwards order of this. So say it's Kaylee, Troy, Chandler, it'll go Chandler, Troy, Kaylee for finals. But let me.
Good luck, boys.
Good luck. I love you
I
guys.
love you both.
Good luck. I'm so nervous.
Me too. That's why I'm smoking. Also for
Oh my
Ashton.
God, spell Troy's name right, Sean.
Not this.
I did end up writing a speech, by the way. So, yikes.
Hi.
Hi, Sean.
It'll be Troy, Kaylee, Chandler, Chandler, Kaylee, Troy.
In the middle, right where I belong.
Okay. All right, Troy. When I say you may start your opening speech. In 3, 2, 1, go ahead.
Oh God. Well, this is. I'm not really good at speeches because I don't know. I'm stupid, and yeah, that's basically it. But I didn't. Shut up before I punch you. Anyways, I played a very fun. I was having fun. I think I was loyal to everyone. I actually sent 3 people home in challenge-based things. I sent Julian home in the fire making thing, and then I sent Lucy. What was his name? Luna. I beat that person in the revenge thing to get back in, and then I dragged Stephen's ass right the fuck out. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't. But you know, it was fun. And when I came back, I like focused really hard on making like good bonds with everyone, and I managed to make an alliance with like everyone. And I made it in like an iconic alliance with the 5 baddies of the group, and we made it all to the final 6. So I'm proud of myself, even if I don't win. Good luck to y'all. That's basically all. It was fun. That's all. That's good.
All right, Kaylee.
Okay, I also am not one for speeches, so I wrote mine down. So I'm gonna say it / read it to you because I have social anxiety, okay?
I love you.
Ladies and gentlemen, fellow competitors, and everyone watching, I want to take a moment to share why I believe I should be your choice to win Impulse game over my competitors, Troy and Chandler. Throughout the game, I've had an incredible journey, and my social game was a key part of it. I formed strong connections and alliances that went beyond strategy. I believe in the power of relationships, and I definitely have put that into practice in this game. Your support for me is a vote for someone who values bonds, the bonds we've built during this game and beyond. In the arena of competitions, I didn't shy away from the challenge. I excelled in crucial moments when winning was vital. I wasn't content with just getting by, and I pushed myself to be at my best when it mattered the most. Your vote for me is a vote for someone who doesn't back down when the stakes are really high. One of my strengths has been recognizing significant threats and dealing with them strategically. I've made tough choices and faced formidable opponents head on, always with an eye on how to secure my path to victory. Your vote for me is a vote for a player willing to make the hard decisions when it counts. In the end, it's your decision that will determine the winner. And I urge you to think about the journey that we've been together in this game, the bonds that we've formed inside and outside, and the moments that I've strived to be my best. I'm not just asking for your vote, I'm asking for your trust, and let's win this game together. And thank you for your support.
That was so good. Good job, girl. Yes.
Right, and Chandler.
Oh my God.
You can start.
Oh, okay. Well, first and foremost, I want to express my gratitude for the opportunity to stand before you today. This journey has been nothing short of incredible, and I would not be here without the support and trust of each one of you. I stand before you not as someone who simply played this game, but as someone who has dedicated their heart and soul to it most of the time. It's an honor to be able to share this with you and to ask you for your votes to secure my place as the winner of this game. So throughout this game, I've given it my all, both mentally and physically, to prove that I deserve your votes. I just want to highlight a few aspects that I believe make me a deserving candidate. First, competition wins. I've managed to secure an impressive 7 competition wins, if you don't count some of them, demonstrating my ability to excel in a wide range of challenges. These victories were not handed to me. I did fight hard for them, and I did it to secure safety, not just for myself, but for my alliances as well. Each time I stood victorious, it was not just a win for me, but a win for our alliance. Secondly, my record of being nominated. I was only placed on the block when asked, and that's not due to luck, but rather a result of the strong social bonds I've built in this house. When I was nominated, I did manage to stay cool, calm, and collected, using my persuasive skills to navigate the waters of eviction night. I've shown time and time again that I can adapt to the situation and fight my way out of tough spots, which is a testament to my ability to strategize and thrive under pressure. But beyond the numbers and statistics, I just want to emphasize the relationships I formed in this house are the most important. This game is not just about making strategic moves, it's about forming connections and alliances that carry us through to the end. I've built trust with many of you, and I hope that my actions in this game reflect my loyalty and integrity. So, when you cast your votes, I implore you to consider not only the gameplay, but the person behind it. I've worked tirelessly to be a reliable and trustworthy ally to those I've aligned with, and I've proven my mettle in competitions when needed most. In conclusion, I stand before you today not as a player who merely participated in this game, but as someone who has given everything they have to make it to this point. I'm not asking for your votes out of entitlement, but out of a deep respect for the game and a desire to continue this journey. I ask for your votes because I believe that my record of competition wins, my ability to avoid eviction when nominated, and my strong social bonds make me a worthy candidate for the title of this game's winner. Thank you for your consideration, and I'm very hopeful that you'll see in me a player who has truly earned your votes.
That is
Thank
beautiful.
you, Chandler, not the random light flashing on my phone. That's weird. Anyway, so in the order of being voted out, starting with the person that was voted out the earliest to the newest, we will go ahead with the jury questioning / jury segments. During jury questioning / jury segment, the jury can question you, the jury can roast you, the jury can do whatever they want. All I ask is we keep it game related. So we will start with Gabby. We will end with Julian. If you do not want to say anything or ask any questions, you can just say, move on, or I'm good, I'm clear, whatever. Just let me know. Each juror will have a cap out at 5 minutes if they start going too long. I will let you know if I start a timer for you. Otherwise, I think you should be great. So, Gabby, you can come on camera if you would like, and you are up first.
First of all, congratulations to all three of you.
Hi, beautiful.
You all deserve to be there. So don't think that regardless of the results, any of you would deserve to win. And now my question, I'm going to tell you something. Instead of telling me why you should win, tell me why the two people sitting next to you deserve to win over you. You can go in any order.
No. Well, let's go first.
I'll go first on that one. Well, this is a very easy question. Obviously, Kaylee slayed this game socially. She made the moves that she needed to physically. She won almost as many competitions as me. Not as much, but hey, we can't all be comp beasts like myself. But she slayed the game socially. She knew every single thing that was going on in the game, basically. So for those reasons alone, I think she just deserves it over each one of us, to be honest. And then Troy, I love you. Troy is like, I feel like just getting his foot into games. But honestly, based on that, like he kind of slayed this game as well. Troy deserves to win just because he really was not targeted. And I think anyone who comes back from being eliminated and is able to win a competition to come back, I'm like, clearly you want it. You want to be here in this game. You want to win it. You want to prove everyone wrong. And that's exactly what he did. He got eliminated, but guess what? He won his way back and proved himself and to everyone else that he wants to be here and deserves to win for that reason.
I'll go next. This is my favorite question, Gabby, by the way. I always ask this when I'm on the jury. So it's an honor to be asked it myself now. I'll start with Troy. Troy is absolutely phenomenal. As young as he is. So Troy and I had this thing when day one, I called myself his mom because I literally have a 14 and 15-year-old. So Troy and I got along really well on that aspect. I think his social game was great. I think he's a little bit messy and I love it. I think that he placed himself very well. Each one of us were only nominated once. So I think that speaks to his game as well. And when he was nominated, he was voted out as a threat and then came right back in. So I think that alone speaks, like Chandler said, to his willingness to adapt and be able to perform under pressure, because those battle back comps, I mean, your nerves are everywhere. So I really think that he did a great job. Then not only that, but to fight his way into final three by winning that last comp against Julian. I mean, he really gave it his all, and you could see that. Not that Julian didn't, but Troy came out victorious. And I think that like Chandler said, the longer that he plays, the better that you're going to get, honestly. I think Chandler deserves to win because Jesus, Chandler, the comp wins alone made sure Chandler knew there was a target on his back every step of the way, and every step of the way Chandler knew how to adapt to it by either making the connections that he needed to make or by winning the comps that he needed to win. Even when he was nominated, I put him up and I knew he was going to be safe. So it was very strategic when we did that, to kind of make people not think that we were working as close, and to push my game a little bit further, to try to get him out. So just comp wins alone, I think, puts Chandler in the running for the win. But then on top of that, the bond that he has made with a lot of us as well proves that he's not only a comp threat, but also a social threat. So I really think he has the trifecta as well.
Okay, well, I guess it's my turn now. So I think the reason why Kaylee would win is because Kaylee, like, am I muted? Oh, yeah,
No, you're good.
But Kaylee was like, literally everybody loved Kaylee. Like, when I would talk to them, everyone would be like, yeah, I love Kaylee. And then, like, everyone would want Kaylee in on the alliance, too. Like, everyone wants Kaylee there. So Kaylee just had the amazing social game. Like, everyone loves Kaylee. So, like, that's pretty much it. Like, well, she did other stuff, too. But, like, she was strategic and stuff, too. But, like, everyone loves her. Chandler, he was just, like, really strategic. He won a bunch of comps. Like I was like, damn. Like, really winning everything. At least for the rest of us. And he's just, like, he did really good in general, but that's basically it. Anyways.
Thank you. Good luck to all three of you.
Thanks, Gabby.
All right, from Gabby, we go to Liz.
Ah, beautiful.
Hold on, Sean. My camera's disabled.
Oh no, I don't get to see your face.
Try now.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Ah, there she is. Hi, beautiful.
Hi. Sorry. Okay. Why should
Roast
y'all?
me, girl. I'm ready for you to roast me. Let's go.
I know. I'm ready.
Why should y'all get yours vote? All three of you.
We get what?
Get your vote?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I can go first. Liz, I think we worked really well together, like almost the entire game. Putting you up was not easy, but I think Troy had mentioned in his opening speech, there was an alliance called the Devil's Angels, and it was me, Troy, Ashton, Chandler, and Gigi, and we wanted to make it to the end together. And unfortunately, that meant that somebody as fabulous as yourself had to go. I really did absolutely enjoy every move that we made together. I made sure you were safe, you know, and we were always honest with each other. I really enjoyed getting to know you on a personal level. I think I deserve your vote because not only did I excel socially, but I have minimal blood on my hands as well. So the people that I did have to put up and went out, you know, I would hope that there's no bad blood there, that everybody understood it was just a game move. And the people that I voted out the same way was all just a means to get to the end. I think we had a genuine connection. And I think you can see firsthand how much socially I played, as well as with my strategic wins to keep us safe when we needed to be.
All right, good job. I'll go next. So I think first and foremost, obviously, Liz, you know, every game we play, I want to work with you. I adore you. I think it's amazing that you play these games, and I am happy that I've gotten to play with you in so many. Unfortunately, this game, we just did not have that ability to work super close together as I would have hoped, just because, as Kaylee mentioned, we did have that alliance that unfortunately we're not a part of. But I do not think that that should sway you from not voting for me, because I think that I did make my intentions clear, and had you like came to me and asked, hey, what was going on, I would have told you the truth. And I definitely didn't lie to you this entire game. So I think if you're looking at one, not just necessarily who you were closer to, but necessarily who played the better overall game, I would say that I do deserve your vote for that.
But I love you.
I love you too, Kaylee. I feel so bad saying any of this, but I just have to.
Anyways, vote me because I'm iconic. That's about it.
Facts. Split. Okay. Thank you. Love
Also,
you,
I love
Liz.
your shirt.
And happy birthday.
Oh yeah, happy late birthday.
See, that's why you should vote for me, because I told you happy birthday before Chandler and Troy. Thanks.
Anyways.
Is it too late to evict Kaylee?
Yeah.
Yes.
Next up is someone I would call a queen of this game, Ashton.
Oh, yes.
Queen.
I love her so much.
Hello.
You better get on camera.
I am.
I can't see.
Okay.
Oh, I can see.
So I don't have much to say. Obviously, I really didn't want to be in this position, but I think you all really deserve to be there. It's a really hard decision for me. The question I have for you you guys are salty or sweet?
Ooh.
Both.
And what?
Mine is both. I'll go first. Mine is both. I have to have salty and sweet. So in any combination. So for instance, I had popcorn earlier, but in my popcorn, I put Reese's Pieces so that I could have my salty with my sweet. And then I also especially if I'm eating chips or like dinner, I always have to have something sweet after. So I'll eat like something sweet, but then I have to have something salty after that. And then it's just a cycle until you get them together. So a lot of times it'll be like, like a snack mix, like pretzels and M&Ms, or a popcorn and Reese's is like one of my absolute favorites. I'm not going to lie. And if you haven't tried it, you should try it. And yeah, so you have to have them both. Oh, and French fries and a Frosty. Can you go wrong? So that's my 2 cents. Also, I absolutely adore you 100%. Like you are just an absolutely amazing person. Inside and outside of the game. So
thank you.
I can't wait to be friends outside of this. So I love you.
I'm excited. Thank you.
Okay, so first I just want to say I'm so sorry that you are in the position that you are.
Shut up.
No, I am, because I really wanted this final 3 to be me, you, and Kaylee. But Troy just had to. I'm sorry, Troy, but it's the truth. That was my goal this whole season. I'm sorry, babe, but yeah. So it's very unfortunate that I couldn't fight for anyone after I got that power, but I'm sorry. Anyways, I will have to go a similar route. Like I'll end up choosing one when I get to the end of the point. But like I also love popcorn, but not with Reese's Pieces, but with peanut M&Ms. Like anytime I go to a movie theater, I get the butter popcorn and then I put the peanut M&Ms in it, and I'll be fucking it up. But I think if I had to choose one in particular, I definitely would choose sweet because I love Reese's and some milk. So that's like my go-to snack if I get like anxiety or anything, or if I'm just feeling frisky, I'm like Reese's and some milk. I'm gonna fuck it up. So sweet for sure.
I don't like sweet.
Not the frisky.
Sweet stuff like hurts my teeth, so I always eat like salty stuff. So like I munch on some salt and vinegar chips and stuff. Like I really don't mess with sugary stuff that much. It makes my teeth like hurt so bad, but those weren't really sweet though.
Not you arguing with somebody in the room.
I didn't mean to cast a fight.
He ate cookies today.
Like
I will take this second
Impressive.
to say as well. Like I know you're in this position. I know that it's because of me that you're in this position. But I really I did not want to put you there, but I did not know what the finale would entail, and I knew that I could not go up against you and Chandler. I think you're an absolute phenomenal queen when it comes to this game, and I just did not I needed to be able to win. My sights were on winning, and unfortunately, it was one of the hardest decisions I had to make during the game was to cut one of my truest allies, just because I am playing to win. So I just wanted you to know that I absolutely your game was impeccable and beyond amazing, and for that reason alone is why you're there. I think as a person, you're absolutely just a wonderful person. Like I said, I can't wait to be friends with you outside. So
Thank you. I appreciate it. And good luck, everybody. Thanks for answering my silly questions. If that helps anybody.
I loved it.
Thank you.
It also gave me snack ideas.
We have another very big queen of Impulse, the gone too soon queen, Gianna.
Birthday bit.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Gone way too soon. And just based on what I just been hearing, I thought y'all wanted me on it in the final 3 as well. So what the heck? But now it's Ashton. Okay, I heard that. It's okay. It's okay because Ashton get me out. So I guess that was a good thing. I don't know.
Girl, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Yes, you
That was, but
hard.
honestly, I'm gonna be honest. That was the other reason why I cut Ash is because I knew she would take you, and I love you so much.
That's not her. But no, my game could have been better. I could have been a little bit more social too. This was kind of rough for me, but I still felt I did pretty well, and our alliance made it to the end, so I can't be mad about that. So this
sorry,
is gonna
Jan,
be.
I really didn't mean you, and I love you.
We'll talk afterwards. Anyways.
Ashton, remember that feeling because that's how I feel.
This is probably a hard vote for me. So I'm just gonna do a fun question and just get you all thoughts or what have you. So pick either, it could be a cartoon character, it could be a TV character, a character that you feel resembles you and why, and then also do the same for me. Pick one for me.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, that's cute. Okay.
So whoever wants to go first.
I gotta think. Hold on.
Wait. Oh no, I
love that so much, Diana.
Well, I mean, I know what resembles me, but it's the you that. Out. 1 second. Hold on, my kid's coming in. Hold on 1 second.
Unless any of you all want to. Got
Honestly,
anything?
Trying to think.
I have to say goodnight to my kid. I'm so sorry. Give me 1 second.
You said cartoon character
or TV character? No, it could be anything. It could be a movie character, anything.
Okay, I got it. Unless you have yours, Chandler.
I think I know mine, but you can go first. You got it, girl.
Well, okay, so a cartoon character. I don't know if you've seen this, but bitch pudding
From
is my cartoon character. Okay.
Ooh.
Because she's spicy and she don't care. So she's just a badass, right? So bitch pudding is mine. When it comes to you, I would equate you as an Olivia Pope.
Oh, okay.
Scandal, because you are extreme. You're like a queen girl. You know exactly what's going on. You know how to fix problems, and you're just straight up with everybody. And that's what I like most about her. She's just straight up, honest, straight to the point, and that's what you've always been. Especially in that comp when I kind of made sure you went. We recovered our relationship after that very well. Kind of just bonding on the fact that we're both straight up people, we both give straight up answers, and we both know how to solve problems. We solved that problem by getting to the end together. And I think that she's just a badass bitch, and that's what you are.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Robbed queen.
Okay. So hers kind of actually matches mine a little bit too. I was gonna say Kim Possible, just because Kim Possible is a strong bitch. She is resourceful, she's intelligent, she also uses her wits to solve a variety of problems. And yeah, I think that really just matches you in these games, because I'm like, you may not be the best at competitions, but hey, you're always towards the end of the game every single time. Using your social ability, you are just, I would say, a jack of all trades. And I think Kim Possible is definitely a jack of all trades. And I think most people know Kim Possible, so I wasn't going to go too like broad, you know?
Thank you. What about character for you? TV
Oh,
or
God.
cartoon?
Yeah, you have to do one for
Me.
you.
You gotta
Oh.
do you too.
Oh, Jesus. Honestly, I'm going to say like Courage the Cowardly Dog because I'm like, I sometimes play like I have more confidence than I actually do. But that's just really how I am. And I'm like, when I look at myself, I don't see like any powerful like person or anything like that. I see kind of like a small little scared little weakling, I would say. So I'm like, I got to put on a little front, and Courage be putting on a front sometimes. So I'm like, okay, look, yeah, I would say Courage the Cowardly Dog though. But
Oh, well, the thing for mine would probably be like O from Home. I don't know.
Love it.
We give it the vibe. For oh. Yeah, when they found out I was in the final three. Oh, not Ashton. Okay. Anyways, as for Gianna, trying to think of someone who's just like iconic. But I have like very horrible taste, so it's probably someone everyone hates.
Just say it.
Yeah, just say it.
I'll just say,
because you're gonna explain why. So just say it.
Huh? Oh yeah, Pinkie Pie from Pony. Because she's energetic, iconic. So yeah, period.
Play.
All right, thank you guys. Good luck.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
And last but certainly not least, we have the other Gone Too Soon icon, Julian.
Julian!
Okay, I'm gonna turn my camera on because I look crusty. I'm just warning you all. I'm
yeah,
just warning.
period.
Hi guys.
Oh God! No, I'm just kidding.
I'm sorry.
I'm so
Oh my
sorry.
God, you're so
Don't-
stinky.
Don't judge. Don't judge.
No judges.
No,
None.
I have nothing to ask you guys. I just wanted to wish you guys a lot of luck. You know, I don't talk much, but I really do wish you all a lot of luck, and I'm so glad I met all of you. And I'm just sending good vibes. That's all I have to say. Bye.
You're such a doll
Bye.
baby. Oh my goodness.
What? I don't know how to take that.
No, you're so cute. Like you're just the sweetest. I'll just say real quick too that this being like you being really new to orgs, like making it to all the way to the end, like and like you said, you barely talked. So like making it all the way to the end, you did something right. You trusted in the right people. You did something because you weren't in our alliance and you made it, you snuck yourself through somehow. So like I just I really think that you should be proud of the game that you played. So
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm so glad I got to socialize with you as much as I did. You know, I think it's kind of like a perfect storm because I wasn't as social as I could have been. And I feel like maybe you weren't either, but like, hey, we were close.
That's fair. We started off very, very close, but towards the end we kind of drifted apart. But that's okay. I consider you a really good person, and I would still talk to you after the fact. So that's a good thing. Yeah. And to Troy, I'm so glad you beat me in the challenge. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I could have handled being a finalist. So again, much love to you specifically for that, because you are like you're so underrated. I feel like you're so much smarter than what people give you credit for. So, but yeah, that's all I have to say, guys. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right. Finalists, it is now time for you guys to plead your final case. You have 5 minutes for your final speech. I will not turn my camera on and give you a time lapse. When I mute you, I mute you. The reason for that is I feel final speeches are the most important sellout of your game. I don't want to be a distraction to the jurors. They want to hear what you have to say and not see my sexy, just kidding, ugly ass face. So I will not be turning my camera on. If you do get muted, it is because your time has ended. So we will go in reverse order of how you went for opening speeches. So Chandler, when I say go, your 5 minutes has started. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, so as you all know, in the Impulse House, we all face challenges. We face personal growth, and we've had unforgettable experiences. So throughout this game, I have strived to play both in my head and my heart, and I think I was able to do that in multiple ways. So basically, in closing, I want to thank everyone who I worked with throughout this entire game. Like I said in my opening speech, it's literally because of you that I'm here. Without you guys, I could not be here. Yes, I did win a lot of competitions, but in the moments that I was not able to win the crucial competitions that I needed to, you guys still decided to keep me safe. You guys still decided to trust that I would have your back and take you further in this game. So for that, I just want to say thank you. And I am very happy that you decided to put your trust in me, just like I was able to put my trust in you guys. So just want to say, yeah, like I said, thank you for your time, your friendship, and the opportunity to be a part of this incredible journey. I do hope that this is not the last games I play with any of you. Would love to see all of you in All-Stars, because I do think all of you are All-Star worthy. With that being said, good luck to the other 2 finalists, Kaylee and Troy. You guys both also played amazing games. And I know that you as a jury will have a very difficult time deciding on who you want to vote, but I do hope that you can just put all the pieces together, all the pieces of the puzzle, and make the best decision for the person that you think played the best overall game. Love you guys. That's it.
Well, I guess that means it's my turn now.
Give me a second, Kaylee. Goodness.
Well, you weren't saying anything, so I was like, I guess I should just go.
Kaylee, your time starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
Hello. Just so you know, the person at the end of Chandler's speech is me, so you can vote for me. Thank you. I again have social anxiety, so I wrote my speech down, so I'm going to read it / tell it to you. Ladies and gentlemen, my fellow players and the esteemed voters. First, I would like to say thank you, because without your loyal support and help, I would not be standing here while sitting here before you today. I do sit before you with a humble heart, ready to share my journey in the game of Impulse and why I believe I should earn your vote to emerge victorious this season. The game has been a roller coaster of challenges, alliances, and strategic maneuvers, and I'd like to break down my gameplay into 3 categories for you: social play, competitions, and my overall strategy. In the realm of social play, alliances were the cornerstone of my success. From day one, I formed an alliance with Troy and Brad called Troy's Parents, but then Brad was evicted on the very first night, so we lost the dad. I built a strong bond with Steven, making myself one of his most trusted allies. And this was crucial, especially after he had just nominated me in the first night to go home. We ended up sharing all of our secrets and powers with each other, so I knew exactly what was going on in every point of the game. Recognizing a brewing conflict between Josh and Chandler, I strategically got closer to both, setting the stage for future moves. In the second week, I knew that I didn't need to win a competition to ensure my safety. I had secured trust with most of the cast, and that became my shield. Week 3 was a pivotal one with a backwards week twist. I ensured my alliance would vote for Chandler. I had an alliance of 4 people. It was Luna, Luna, Troy, me, and Jess. The plan was to all vote for Chandler. And so I ensured that they would, and Josh would be nominated. Knowing they would return the favor for Chandler, it allowed me to get other people to vote for Chandler so that I could in turn vote for Josh and be loyal to Chandler when he went looking for those who lied. When Luna left the game, though, our alliance kind of fell apart, and Jess was labeled as a liar, so I allowed that narrative to run its course. Week 4 presented a unique challenge with Chandler and Steven as cardiologists. I was confident in my relationships with both, especially with Chandler becoming my closest ally after Troy said, "We got to start lying to these bitches" on a phone call. So that kind of started to change my loyalty a little bit, and started to swing more towards Chandler. As the game progressed, I had to adapt, and Troy's return in the battle back was perfect for me. And I demonstrated my loyalty to him and others by nominating Jess. The gruesome threesome alliance with Josh and Gigi was born that night to get rid of Chandler. So in a crucial week, I had to maintain good standings on both sides, as Josh and Chandler both wanted each other out. Week 7, I felt secure, but Chandler's win shifted the balance. And the following week, Troy's win kept me safe. So I knew I didn't need to win anything, even though I did. My ideal final 3 in mind was Julian, Troy, and myself, but I understood the likely scenario would involve Chandler. So in my crucial week, I secured my safety with a win and made a tough move by nominating Chandler and Liz, even though I knew Chandler would be absolutely safe. My endgame strategy was becoming clear, and my focus was on reaching the finale. The format shifted for finale night, and I knew at that point I had to win the cardiologist competition at the beginning. I recognized that taking out a strong player like Ashton was a necessary move to improve my odds in the final vote. Winning 2 cardiologists, a lifeline competition, and 2 hero competitions showcased my ability to excel in various aspects of the game, not just socially, but also strategically, and a competition beast. You're welcome. In summary, my gameplay has been characterized by impeccable social skills, adaptability, and relentless pursuit of the prize. I entered this game as a newcomer, but consistently proved myself as a threat to be reckoned with. Now I ask for your vote, not with arrogance, but with the hope that you recognize my dedication and strategic prowess in this game. Thank you for considering me as your choice to win this season of Impulse. As we all know, I was the best player. Good luck, Troy.
Debatable. I'm just kidding. I love you.
Haley,
No, I really do love you both, and I appreciate
that speaks with 1 second to spare.
What?
1 second. That is all you had left. All right, and Troy, please, when I say go, you may start. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, so the reason why I think y'all should vote me to win is because I started off a little slow, and I wasn't very close to some people, but after I got eliminated, which I think when I came back is when I fully started playing after I lied to Luna so they would put their guard down in the challenge so I would get a win, which I low-key ate that, and Luna was mad in my DMs about it. And then when I came back, I made sure I had alliances with literally everyone, and then I got a majority alliance going with Kaylee, and I made sure everyone wanted it with all the people I was really close with. And then throughout the thing, I knew I was never going to be nominated by anyone really. So I didn't really need to win any challenges until the final 7-8 thing, where I actually tried in a challenge and then I won. And then the final challenge, week, I fought my way to the top 3 by beating Julian. I fought my way here, and I'm proud of myself. And I think you should vote me because I'm just a fighter. None of these people thought I was gonna be here. They underestimated me. I was the underdog of this thing, and I'm here, and I'm winning regardless in my mind. My friends vanilla fantasy, and thank y'all for having me. It was fun. Love y'all. That's it.
All right, I will now begin the voting. Give me just 1 second.
Dun dun dun.
Not that. I will say that I love you absolutely both, no matter what happens. Like,
Same.
all three of us definitely deserve to be here.
Absolutely.
When I was going through statistics, I couldn't believe that all three of us were only nominated one time.
Yeah, I was very shook.
I was like, what?
Me getting eliminated.
Still only one time.
Only one time. It only takes one time, right?
Oh, I'm dead.
All right, I will go in the order of the jurors that went in order of the same way they asked questions. When I call your name, please go ahead, get in your Zoom chat, and set your chat to me right now. If you post your vote publicly, your vote will be discarded and no good. Do not vote publicly. I cannot stress that enough. I will be so upset. I will cry. Okay?
So will we.
So, yeah.
Unless it's a vote for Chandler or Troy, then, you know, you can post it publicly.
Do not post it publicly. Ignore Kaylee.
I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna beat Kaylee's ass if she won't shut up.
All right. When I call your name, please cast your
I love
vote.
you so much.
I love you. This is so fun. Oh my god.
Gabby,
100%.
please vote. If you're uncomfortable voting on Zoom because you're scared to post it publicly, you can vote on Discord.
That's what I would
Go
do.
safer.
I've posted things publicly way too many times. I'm not gonna lie.
Liz, please cast your vote. Just kidding, I see it. Ignore your invisible. Ashton, please cast your vote. Gianna, please cast your vote. Call me a wiener one more time, Ashton. Call me a wiener one more time. Julian, please cast your vote. That's the last vote, by the way. All right.
Oh, it's not my thing.
While I do have the votes, let's do awards and make the finalists wait. Shall we? We fucking shall.
Yeah, you know, let's make anxiety worse.
I know. I'm like already like okay.
That's okay. I want to know what awards.
You didn't get it. So don't get excited, Kaylee. You got none.
Well, this is a family-friendly show, so I just won't. Okay.
Remember, it's gonna be fun to use
All
it.
right. Let me know when you can see my screen. All right. So this is officially the Impulse Gen2 Season 3 Awards. First and foremost, I want to give a huge shout out to my lovely host this season. Thank you, Casey. Thank you, Cece. You have both been wonderfully amazing, and I could not thank you both enough. So, without further ado, let's get right into the award I won. Yay! So, the first award tonight is Host Prediction Winner. How many do they have correct?
4.
With 4 predictions correct, I win the predictions. Now, I will tell you, this is the first time any of us have done this that well. So I'm proud of myself for predicting you fuckers. Some of you I did really bad on predicting. Some of you I predicted would win, and then you decided to get 4th place. Gianna.
Wait for us, I lost.
I don't want to hear that. That's not my fault. That's somebody else's fault, Miss Ashton.
It was
So
also 5th place.
Girl, that's your fault. Oh,
Next
no,
award
it's not.
goes
Girl, we should have
to
spoken more.
our best alliance name. And I think this is pretty obvious, but it goes to Troy's parents featuring Troy, Kaylee, and first boot flop of the season, Brad.
We love you, Brad. We did it for you.
I
Your
was
next
like,
award this season is the best strategic alliance. And the best strategically is probably the alliance that made it all the way to the end. Devils, Angels, featuring Troy, Chandler, Gianna, Kaylee, and I believe Ashton.
Who made that alliance?
And you know what's hilarious? So y'all were final six, you got on the Zoom, and the first thing one of y'all said was, "We did it, we made it." And
with Julian,
Devils, Angels, with Julian on the motherfucking Zoom. Right there with it. And he should have won that last challenge and fucked y'all up because it would have been funny. But he didn't, and it's fine. All right. The next
Julian
alliance
was like a part of us.
is most robbed. Our pre-jury most robbed goes to Timothy.
Yes, I agree.
Most robbed. Oh, thank you, Timothy, for doing all that extra shit. Most robbed jury member. I don't think I need to say this or reveal it, but it goes to Gianna.
Congrats, girl.
Gianna also didn't need to do all this extra spinny shit, but she decided to.
It's so much fun.
The fan favorite voted on by the viewers this season also goes to Gianna.
All right, girl, clean up.
The next alliance goes to the villain of our season. This is my favorite human, or my favorite award, I should say. And this person is like one of my favorites of the season, but it is Chandler. Chandler, villainous icon of the season. And with every good villain comes a terrible, not so good hero. And the hero of this season goes to Gianna.
Damn, Gianna eating these.
Okay, Gigi. Happy birthday.
Gianna gets no more awards. Sorry, Gianna. We tried. We gave you as many as we could. Socialist. I don't think I need to say this one either. It goes to the bitch in the most alliances, aka every single fucking alliance created. It goes to Kaylee.
Yep.
The next award goes to the moment of the season. And this one, you didn't find out of this award. This was fucking hilarious. It was so fun to sit in that room with this specific person and hear them freak the fuck out because they were supposed to throw a challenge and then won it. But it is Kaylee debating between Gianna, Ashton, Troy, and Julian. When she won the comp, she wanted to throw, aka the final cardiologist competition. Kaylee, what do I do? Sean, help. I can't help you, Kaylee. You did this to yourself. No. Flatline someone. I need time, Sean. Give me 5 minutes. Okay, Kaylee. You have until... No, that's not long enough. We love you, Kaylee.
I literally knew what I needed to do and didn't want to do it because I love Ashton so much.
Next up, we have the underdog of the season. And while most of you believe this is going to Troy, it is not. Kidding. It is going to Troy.
I was like, that's a choice.
I was like, oh.
I was like, oh, who? Who done this?
The combi, I'm just going to skip this. It's Chandler. Okay, great. Chandler won 7.
Congrats, Chandler. Definitely deserve that for sure.
Congratulations, Chandler. You really did eat it up.
Thanks.
Best final speech. Oh my God, I forgot to put this in. I know who gets it, but I forgot to put it on. Hold on 1 second. Editing.
Take 2.
Anyways, let me animate.
Can we just say GG8, please?
She left no crumbs. No crumbs were left.
Why do you think you're sitting on jury? Because we didn't want you here. We didn't want to go against you.
All right, I will reshare my screen. Let me know when you see it.
We can see it.
Best final speech. I promise this was not last minute decided. I knew once I heard the speeches who I was giving it to. I just jumped right in and forgot. But it goes to Kaylee. I think it was a really drawn out, executed well-y. It was just a good speech. It was really good. I loved it. It was enjoyable.
Thank you.
Best jury segment was Ashton's salty or sweet debate.
Agreed.
Hello? We debated either the cartoons or salty or sweet, and Casey picked Ashton. Sorry, Gianna. I tried to get
It's okay. Yeah, that was a good one too. I was like, mine's a second.
Those are really good.
Next up, worst move. Please don't hate me, people. I don't remember what it was. Oh, Gabby being an actor at Final 9 and 8. Gabby! Gabby!
Killed her game.
You could have done so well and made it to the end.
Hey, yeah.
Go
It's not my
ahead.
fault.
Gabby, I'm not gonna lie.
In all
That
fairness,
killed
I
your
expected to
game.
be out before I had to actually work on hosting a game.
It's okay, Gabby. We love you. It was just a bad move because you were playing so well.
Mhm.
And I feel like you could have done even better.
Oh, I was
Yeah,
so
I know.
nervous.
Yeah.
Gabby.
And then, of course, with the worst move comes a best move. Hello, why aren't you letting me click next? This is rude. Best move. The best move of this season, I already told a few of you, was Chandler lying to his alliance about the murder mystery to ensure he would be able to solve it and gain the power it held. Chandler literally fucking took y'all on a wild goose chase, and y'all.
That was amazing.
You
Like,
did a great job,
that
though.
Chandler, that
Like,
was so good.
You
and
know,
then meanwhile,
so-
I'm in Chandler's like DMs, like, quit saying this to everybody.
So, I have to say, before I do these two awards, we debated. Me and Casey both fought for the two people that are named. So both of you, don't be upset that you got picked by one and not the other. We both love you and we both argued for you. I just let the other have who I really, really wanted. So my favorite,
As you should,
goes to Troy. So if you do not know me, you wouldn't know that one of my very first stories I ever played, I went out pre-jury. I then won a battle back and did exactly what Troy did, made it to the end, but I didn't win. We don't know if Troy did or not.
I didn't, because you literally said I got predicted 8th, and then you said your prediction won. Anyways.
My predictions were good. That don't mean you were bye. Girl, anyways. You could
I love you, Troy.
Ooh, I'm stupid.
But anyways, Troy, we do love you. I'm going to give this to Casey. I'm going to reveal her favorite, and then she's going to tell you why. So, to this person, I did fight for you, and then I changed to Troy because Casey argued with me, and I let her have her way. So, Casey's favorite goes to Kaylee.
So
Me and Casey.
I'm right.
I just love your energy, and I'm so happy that you played this game. You were here every night. You were focused. Even when you didn't feel good, you were still on the Zoom and played. And that says a lot because I know if I was sick, I'd be like, fuck it, I'm not going to that live tonight. I'm sick. But you killed it. You played your heart out, and I just love your energy.
Right.
Thank you. I did not expect that at all. That made me feel so good. Thank you.
Unfortunately, Cece couldn't make it tonight, but Cece's favorite is Gabby. I can't tell you why. I don't know. But Gabby, you are Cece's favorite.
Oh.
Hey, Gabby.
Next award is most overrated. And it goes to the first bill, Brad. We all thought Brad was gonna do good. I even had Brad in the final.
Brad is good.
Poor
Brad.
Brad decided to get
Brad.
first pick. Thank you, Brad. We appreciate you.
I love you, Brad.
Next is most underrated player of the season, meaning
Brad's
Casey.
ironically the only
Right.
person I knew coming into this game.
Julianne.
Yeah.
In the sense of ratings and how we placed you, we
Agreed.
all, well, me and Casey placed you as first bill. Cece had you in like 7th and you made it to 4th. So you were most underrated. And that's a good award to have because it means you proved us.
Absolutely.
We had you as first bill because we figured you'd be inactive and you proved us wrong. Next up is, of course, the player of the season. And the final award goes to none other than Chandler.
I'm very shocked. Thank you. I definitely thought
Chandler?
Kate was getting that.
You're not shocked, please.
Chandler
No.
played this game as well as he could, won as many comps as he could, and even possibly won the season. But
Probably not.
I will give you your season stats, and let's get right into the vote. I need to pull some things up really quick.
I feel like I want to hold your hands, but I can't.
I know. Like, give me hands.
I love you both.
I love you guys more.
It
All right.
was like such an honor.
After 17 players, 14 cardios, 8 lifelines, 8 heroes, 1 battle back, 6 alliances, 23 comps, 25 patients, 11 powers, and 75 votes, it is time to reveal the winner. By a close-ish vote and no 0 vote finalist, we have a vote of high second place with a vote of 3-1. Congratulations to our Impulse Gen2 Season 3 winner, Kaylee. You have won the season.
Congrats, Katie.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Congrats, honey. Oh my god.
Oh my god. This is my first org win.
Yes, baby.
Yeah. Oh, thank you guys so much. Oh my god.
Congrats, Kaylee. Chandler, Troy, you two killed it as well.
Thank you. You definitely deserved it, Kaylee.
Congratulations.
Oh my god. I couldn't have made it here without either one of you. Like, seriously, like, oh my god. I don't know what to say. Thank you guys so much. Like, I had so much fun. I was watching the videos back from when I had COVID and I sounded like a whole ass man.
I kept saying Donald Duck.
Oh my goodness. Lena kept calling me like Blake or Brad or something. I don't even know. But no, I really appreciate it. I had literally so much fun and I put my heart and soul into the game. I made moves that I don't normally make because usually I play for other people, and this game I played totally for myself and wanted to win, and I came for that win, and so I really appreciate you guys so much for that. Thank you. I'm gonna cry, so I'm gonna stop now.
Kaylee, I'm sure you'd love to know, where is Sean placing me on his winner rankings?
Yes.
So I have the answer, and I'm really happy with this answer, and I feel like you will be as well. So from top is being first, the bottom is last. Kaylee, you rank second place in my winner rankings. That is nothing to feel bad about. I will tell you now, had Missy never have won Impulse, you would probably be number one. But because of Missy's story and what had happened with Missy during her season, no one will ever take number one from Missy. It's just not possible. So right along with Missy staying in first, Missy's season will also stay in first. And you guys will rank as a season second on my season rankings, as I feel this has been the most active cast I've ever casted. I feel it is the most fun cast I've ever casted and the most dynamic cast that I have ever casted. So I appreciate every one of you for sticking along throughout this long, crucial, fun, crazy, wild, twisted fuckery of a game. 13 seasons ago, 2 years ago, who would have imagined I'd create this game? And well, me and Logan, my old bestie, would create this game and it would go for 13 fucking seasons. Crazy, fucking wild. So really quick, every season I ask you guys, do you have any questions about your game for me?
Yes.
If you do, you may now ask.
Yes, but Ashton wants to turn her camera on and can't.
Sorry, Ashton. Wiener.
I want the whole review. You promised me a review of the season. I had Sean's review of the season, and that's what I'm ready for.
So my review of this season, basically, okay, let's start from the start. First boot, Brad. Unfortunately, I don't think Brad was social enough. Brad was also attached to somebody that I think people just immediately targeted for whatever.
I don't even know who Brad was, to be honest. So
Either.
That's because he was first boot.
So
But I
then,
love Brad.
then we had Pastel quit. That was no big deal, no sweat on my chest. It is what it is. It happens. We then had the Timothy vote out. Oh my gosh! So I had hosted a mini, as I do for most of my Impulse seasons, and Timothy was an icon. I loved Timothy. And I was like, Timothy's going to do well in Impulse. This is like a game that Timothy would excel in. And then you fuckers voted Timothy out. Kind of gross. Then we had Luna go. Luna was an icon. Luna has played Impulse before. Me and Luna have been through some shit together. So I was like, Luna, come play. Get your win if Gianna don't win. And neither of them won. So here we are. It's okay. Fuck you, Ashton, for not letting Gianna win. I love you, Ashton. Then we had Troy's vote out technically before Luna's. I was unfortunately not surprised. Troy's young, Troy's messy as I am.
Troy's
and I was just like,
messy.
yeah, there goes Troy. No surprise. I didn't want Troy out by any means, but it wasn't surprising. Then we had Steven dragged because Troy came back. Now, here's your fuck up, Troy. And you could have won this season.
I could have dragged.
Would have dragged Chandler. Why in the hell were y'all keeping Chandler in this game? Chandler and Josh, those two never, ever keep in a game. If you ever see them in another game, vote them out. They're just my advice. It is just my advice. They are so good. They're so iconic. Josh has won the game twice, and you were also hesitant to take him out. And then Chandler literally would have won season 1 had he not quit, and y'all just ignored him. Y'all were just like, okay, Chandler, yes. Chandler's here. Chandler's here.
It's because I was loyal. I'm not like Josh. I don't lie to every single person I meet.
That is true. I will agree.
That's
So
true.
then we had Jess. I'm not going to speak on Jess because I have no idea what's happening. Jess went inactive and has stayed inactive. I don't know what
I
happened.
hope she's okay.
Hope she's okay. Hope she is alive and well and just taking a break. But as soon as I know something, I will update you if I ever find out anything.
Please do. Jess, we love you if you're watching.
So then we have Josh. So,
who had never been
Gianna-
voted normal in a season and should have never bragged that shit.
Gianna, you personally shouldn't have voted Josh out. Everybody else should have. Gianna only shouldn't have because Josh immediately said, Gianna's going to Final 3, Gianna's winning. I'm taking Gianna. I'm going to leave on Final 4, and I'm going to let Gianna have it. Well, obviously, y'all stopped that from happening, but Gianna helped stop that from happening by voting Josh out. Wild. Fucking wild, Gianna. But you're still back. And you
Josh
still
has won
did
twice.
well. But you know you can't trust Josh. I would assume that Josh wouldn't have actually taken you. And I
Right.
assume that he would have waited himself.
Yeah,
So
I
I
wasn't
still
buying
thought
that. I wasn't buying that innocent act for a minute.
After Josh was Casey. And well, yeah, we're just gonna leave it at that. Gabby.
I think Casey could have gone far. I think she just went inactive.
No,
She was inactive the whole season. That was her issue.
I didn't like her. So.
Gabby would have done well and made it even farther if Gabby wouldn't have ghosted.
I don't know. I still voted. I was still nominating them.
And then we have Liz. I think Liz just Liz just was there. And people were like, what do we do? Who's an easy target? Who do we take out? And it just so happened to be the downfall of Liz. And then we have the final 6. And here's where things get crazy. So Kaylee comes to her confessional early that morning and she says, actually, she sends voice confessionals, 3 of them. I listened to all of them. And basically what I gathered was, I'm throwing the final comp. If I don't win the final comp, I'm eliminating Ashton. That's basically all it was about. 3 minutes to basically say that. The point is, Kaylee ends up winning the final comp and taking Ashton out. Kaylee won this season. So my point that I would make is invalid. My point would have been that she shouldn't have taken Ashton out, but it worked. I think Ashton didn't vote for you, Kaylee. I do think if Ashton would have lost fire making, she would have voted you due to the fact that she had a strong bond with you. And then you cut her. And not saying that Ashton's bitter. I believe Chandler should have won. I'm saying that Ashton just didn't have any reason to vote for the person that took her out. And then we had
How dare you? No, I'm just kidding.
Who was dragged by Ashton. Obviously, the drag is simultaneous. Ashton has no control over what's going to happen later on. So Ashton's just making a decision. who do I want to see in the end? And Ashton looked at Gianna and was just like, yeah, either we didn't have a good social connection or we just wasn't there. We weren't on the levels together. And so Ashton took the jab at Gianna when she could. Now, if Gianna made it to the end with Chandler there, I unfortunately don't think anyone could have beaten Chandler. Obviously, Kaylee proves that wrong, but I don't think, like Troy, there was no way Troy was winning tonight, unfortunately. And then I just feel like Gianna, Troy, and Kaylee, that would have gave Gianna the ultimate final 3 chance. I think Gianna could have won in that instance because Gianna is the light and the sky between Troy and Kaylee. She's like the anti-hero, if you will, of you two. Kaylee's more of the let's keep the family together, and Troy's more like the let's fucking lie to them. And Gianna's more of the how about we do our own thing when we need to. And this is my game, fuck everyone.
Yeah, pretty much.
But I will show love and kindness to everyone until I need to stab them in the back. And that is Gianna, truly.
That's me.
So then we had Julian, and Julian's downfall simply was a challenge. Julian didn't win. If Julian made it to the end, I feel like the outcome would have been the same regardless. Just because I don't feel like Julian was here. Julian was never voted out, but Julian also was as little minimal as social as he had to be, and he wasn't very active. Well, he was active, but he didn't win any comps. So he didn't showcase his game as well as I think he could, but he is a new player, so that is fine.
He won a luck comp.
So technically, Chandler takes second place because Chandler was voted for before Julian, or before Kaylee, or before Troy, Jesus. Gianna voted after Ashton. So Chandler technically takes second. So Chandler, Troy, I will start with you. You got voted out. Your biggest downfall. It is so hard to win a game once you are voted out, no matter how hard you come back.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, when I said you were the underrated player or the underdog, when I had done the season where I was voted out and came back, I found 2 idols. I was power hungry. I won challenges. I voted people out I needed to. And truly, that shows, hey, that's a winner. That person should win. And because I got voted out, people are like, you don't deserve to win. We voted you out and you came back. And that's the reason you're here. And it wasn't, but it's just hard to win when you come back from a battle back and make it to the end. It is a fret, and it is great that you made it to the end. And I think you should be proud of yourself. I just didn't see you beating Chandler, as did I see Kaylee beating Chandler. And I will get to that soon. So I'm going to go to Kaylee, and then I'm going to come to Chandler for various reasons. So Kaylee, the only thing I felt that you could have done better in was targeting people at the right time and taking advantage of, while you were social, you were too connected to people. You were too emotionally attached. Josh should have went in pre-jury. Chandler, if he wasn't such a comp beast, should have went in pre-jury. But because everyone was emotionally attached and knew that they were strong players, they felt like they couldn't let those 2 go. Well, then Chandler and Josh started fighting, and one of them had to go, obviously. So it unfortunately was Josh. Well, unfortunately, not unfortunately, was Josh. And so it just is what it is. So then we have Chandler. As I said, Chandler, player of the season. Chandler,
well deserved too, by the way.
He really he was social, didn't fail at being social. He lied, he manipulated, he got people to vote how he needed them to. He immediately found out who voted for him to be nominated, and then played on that and let Josh believe that Chandler thought Josh was lying, even though Chandler knew that Josh voted him. Chandler won various comps throughout the season when he needed to win those comps, made sure that he was either in power or safe, and he pushed through the game more so than anyone else. He really had power the whole game. No one stopped him. And I say Kaylee should have voted Chandler out, I don't think there was a chance, or there
wasn't, or he would have gone. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Chandler only became my number one ally because literally he came to me and said, babe, we're not going anywhere. I've got powers to the end of the season. And I said, I got my voting powers. Let's go. Like, that's literally the only reason he stayed, was because he either was empowered or he had a power to stay. So I wasn't gonna waste my time with it.
So I love underdogs. And as the season got closer to the end, I would sit and be like, please let it be Chandler leaving tonight. Just because, not because I don't like Chandler. Don't get me wrong, I love Chandler. I just didn't want Chandler to win this fucking game. And he was winning. He was there. He was at the end. And there was no stopping him. Once he got the revive power, I was like, these people are fucked. They're done. There's no stopping Chandler now. I said they literally have to vote him out, 360 that shit, and vote him out again. And that's hard. And the way the revive power works is similar to a battle back. If he would have had to use that because he was voted out, he eliminates someone after he gets back. And that's to keep the season on track. And he probably would have eliminated Kaylee, because Kaylee is the person that put him up. And it's just the thing to do. You put me up, you gotta go. I can't trust you next week. I can't trust you at final 6. So he would have done what he had to do to pivot and make it to where he had to. So my overall thought is Kaylee, Troy, and Chandler were great players. Kaylee won. Kaylee proves that female dominance and impulse is still alive. And Kaylee proves that she's a bad bitch that people just couldn't get over and people were obsessed with. Now, what I will say, and I told Casey I was going to say this, I think you helped yourself at this stage by kissing Axe. I can't lie. I can't look at you and lie. You kissed every single juror's ass. And Chandler's going to agree, and so is Troy, and so is Gianna, and so is everybody, because you did what you did. Now, is that jury management? Yes. Did you eat up? Yes. Did you win? Yes. I don't think you're a bad winner. I appreciate you winning. Chandler wasn't there when I said this. I looked at Troy and Kaylee after Gianna and Ashton and Julian left. And I said, neither of you are going to win. I don't believe that either of you can win. I said, Chandler's winning this game. I have no say. I don't get to vote. And I said, Chandler's going to win. I said, prove me wrong, you two. And set up. Challenge accepted. So I will say really quick, final vote count, if Josh and Casey would have showed up, would have been, oh, shit. Where's Casey? Troy would have gotten second, and Kaylee would have had one extra vote to win. So it would have been 4-2-1, with Chandler getting 1 vote, Troy getting 2, and Kaylee getting 4. Casey would have voted Kaylee. Josh would have voted Troy. Josh also told me to tell you guys, if Troy doesn't win, then robbed. Don't ask me why he said that, but
I think it's because we all saw what he's saying. Troy was underrated for sure. Especially as such a new player. I really think you're gonna go far. You're gonna be somebody to look out for in these games. And the older you get, the more games that you play before you're 18, you're gonna be entering those money ones. Like I run one, and the players, it's for a payout of close to $1,000. I can see you playing it 100%. It's snaky, it's messy, and that if you can master that art, it's an art to have for sure, because look at Chandler. I mean, we all did it. We all snake people when we need to, otherwise you won't win. You won't get to that spot. It's very, very, very difficult to sit in one of these spots and not backstab somebody or not go against somebody at some point in time.
And I gotta ask too. I do have to ask something too. Troy, I was your vote. Because I was you. I was definitely you. I was the one. I played a Big Brother game, where I had got voted out and got into jury. They had jury battle back. I won that, came back in, and actually won the game. So it can happen. You can come back and end up winning the game. So you played hard. You did what you had to do. You and you came back. You did what you got, and you got to this point. So it is possible. So yes, I always go for that underdog, the underrated person, that person who, battles back and gets back to where they need to be. So yes.
So really quick, last thing for me tonight. First and foremost, of course, thank you to each and every one of you that made this season possible. I cannot say thanks enough. You are all amazing in your own separate ways. I appreciate each of you. To Chandler, although you didn't win, I want you to remember going out of this game, you played a hell of a game. No matter what anyone says, no matter what the jury voted, you played one hell of a game. Do not get up on yourself and beat yourself up. You truly were an icon. And I can't wait to write Chandler's name in the Impulse books tonight and set everything the way I do. Troy, getting to where you did, the way you did, is unthinkable. You played your heart out. The little kid in you was like, let me take this. Let me be the messy fuck that I can. Let's lie to these bitches. And you literally, you pulled the heartstrings of Kaylee and made her give you that mom-son bond. You made people connected because you're young and, you have a life ahead of you. And people are like, oh, that kid's the kid. That kid's the person that can really wrap my heart around. I love him. He's so young. He's so sweet. He's so perfect. He's like a little ball of joy that I can nurture and take in. And that's what people did with you. They're like, okay, let's nurture Troy. Let's take Troy under our wing and get him to where he needs to be. It's like a kid crossing the road. I'm going to help that kid cross the road. And that's basically what they did with you, but it was in a game. Let's help him get to the end. And they did that. And you played the game. You did what you had to. You connected with the people that were connected. And you got to where you did. And I can't blame you for it. I can't say you did bad. You did fantastic.
Thank you.
And sweet, sweet Kaylee. Tonight, as I close this chapter of my 13th season, I cannot say thank you enough for coming in, being yourself, showing true light, even in sickness. You truly are an icon. And I cannot say thank you enough for being willing to get on Zoom every single fucking night, play your little heart out, and even getting to the end and then winning it all. I'm so proud of you. I love you. I thank you so much. I appreciate you. Don't watch me reveal any of the other winners because I wasn't as excited to scream your name. So sorry.
I have watched. Thank you very much. And I was waiting for it.
I'm so tired. I did scream for Raven, I believe, Kylie, and Melissa. Those are my 3 screams. And Kylie by far had the biggest scream ever for no reason. I also had just got done with a band meeting that night. So I was in like full dress clothes. That was cute. But so I do love all of you. And as this chapter closes, I thank all of you. Kaylee, once again, congratulations, you bad bitch. I love you. You're a queen. I could go on for days about you. You will always and forever be a part of the family I love to call Serpent Reality. And I appreciate you for that. So without further ado, for the final time this season, from outside the Impulse House, I'm your host, Julie Chin, without the motherfucking Moonbez. Good night and goodbye.